SCP. Secure, Contain, and Protect.
Oh shit!
If you don't know what the SCP universe is, first of all, impressive of YouTube to recommend you this video. But if I had to describe the SCP universe in 6 words, it would be, why is there so much porn? But don't misunderstand, behind all of the fan art, there lies true horror. Many have tried to encapsulate this world inside a game, with some succeeding, but many failing. Can I become one of the few to truly capture the terrors of this place? Only time will tell. To start this project, we have to decide on what engine we are going to use to make this game. Our options are Unity and Unreal Engine 5. A fun little fact: most SCP games have been made in Unity and Blitz 3D for some fucking reason. But as I feel the most comfortable with Unreal Engine 5, or UE5 for short, we will make this game in just that. Unreal Engine 5 also comes with a neat little feature called templates, which gives us a top-down, first-person and third-person ready-to-use character and blueprints, which would save a lot of time. However, this brings the first question we should ask, and that is, what kind of game are we actually making here? Obviously, it is an SCP game. That much is clear. But we don't know the general aspects yet. And this brings even more questions. Is it first or third person? Is it going to be low poly or high definition? How large is the actual game going to be? Do SCP-173's ass cheeks clap when it goes down some stairs? So many questions, so little answers. But luckily for all of you, I am writing this script in the future, and so I already know what kind of game I want to make. The game I am making is called SCP System Failure, and it is a first-person survival horror game with an actual story going on. You take the place of Alex Brown, a junior researcher at the SCP Foundation, who finds himself in a sudden containment breach. Not being fast enough to get to a safe zone, it is up to Alex to find his own way out of the facility, evading the SCPs that he will meet along the way, gathering items to help him survive, and uncovering the darkest secrets the SCP Foundation has to offer. That is all I will say for now about the story, as some of it is planned out, but not everything. So I don't want to say too much before it's even fully written down. So let's move on to the actual development part. Annoyingly enough, my recordings of me making a lot of the things I'm going to show in this video got corrupted because my old hard drive committed suicide. So for the things I have done so far, I can only show this. As you can see, you have an actual physical body in this game, which is very annoying to animate for your information. You also have a flashlight. This flashlight will always be there and can't be unequipped. However, it can be turned on and off, which also comes with this cute little animation. But you might be wondering where the other hand is. Well, right now it is the side of the body because it is not holding anything. But if I press the number 1 on my keyboard, gun. This gun so far has an idle and walk animation, the same applying for the flashlight, and other than just being there, for now it does nothing else. In the future, that will change obviously, with me adding aiming down the sight and actually firing, as well as a magazine size and reloading and yada yada, you know the entire gun shtick. I do want to mention the fact that I am not a 3D animator, and so far in all of my games, the first-person player has never had a 3D model. So, all of the animations and things associated with first-person animations, which there are a lot of for this game, I have never done before. And the process of setting up everything has been incredibly painful and time-consuming. I have also made a small head bob for idle, walking, and running, which I don't know if you can see through the video, but you can definitely notice it in the game, as well as adding a little texture for the flashlight to make it look better. I have also started working on an inventory system, which you can see here. However, that is far from done and was getting rather intense and complicated as fuck, so I hired a programmer to finish it for me, as well as fix any bugs that might occur now or in the future with the inventory system. Later down the line, you will be able to pick up items and put them into your inventory, and from there equip them into your left hand to use them. Such items will include keycards, a phone, bandages, pills, the gun, and a few more items which have not yet been finalized, so I'm not going to mention them. But now comes the most important part of the game, the actual SCPs inside it. So far I have decided to add these SCPs into the game for sure. You can pause and read through it if you want. Now, normally I would have to model all of them, but luckily I found out that someone actually remade and uploaded the SCP models from SCP Unity, and don't mind if I do. I want to clarify that these models are free to use, and anyone, even you watching this video, can download and use them under copyright laws and for your own games or projects. Also, for some of the SCPs on the list and SCPs I will add in the future, there are no existing models, or at least I didn't find them, so I will model them myself. The reason why I am using the models from SCP Unity is quite simple actually. A, they are free to use. B, they look fucking amazing. And C, I can pay a bit of tribute to the sadly cancelled SCP Unity game by doing this, hopefully. But having said all of that, this is all I can show for now, sadly. A lot of the core aspects of the game require a lot of time to work on, as well as requiring a lot of animations. So that will take some time to do, and I actually want to publish this devlog before the end of the year. I'm also still at university and have to complete my other game, so I hope you can understand why I didn't show off more gameplay wise, and we'll leave it at this. In the next devlog, I will showcase the inventory system, animations for items, and other core player elements. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, consider subscribing, liking the video, and if you have any suggestions or want to be updated on anything I do for the game, join the Discord. Until next time, goodbye.